language arts teacher this year, where I will be teaching them many different ways to read and to write. We're just going to go through some of my classroom rules and regulations. Welcome to my class. When your child comes in my class, they have to come to class on time. No hoodies allowed on their head, no earbuds. They must be prepared to work. Cell phones have to go in their backpacks, and binders out on the desk, backpacks on the back of their chairs. Every child at Coniston Middle School has to have a 3-inch binder with dividers. That is something that you can check on your child with nightly to see that their binder stays organized and that their work is in the sections they should be. I also have safety procedures in my classroom. We have a code red. This is the lockdown. Lights out. The kids will go back behind the stage. Code yellow. They stay in their seats. They continue to work. Code white. That is when we leave the building if we possibly have a bomb scare. And code green, obviously, is all clear. We go through many fire drills, tornado drills, and code red drills. Safety is number one in my class, and safety is number one at Coniston Middle School. I also have a ticket reward system. If your child comes on time to my class, they get 1 ticket. If your child is in dress code, they get another ticket. And then they can get tickets throughout the class period by finishing and completing their work. You ask, how do they use these reward tickets? Here's my system. 10 tickets is 5 points added to a classroom project. 10 tickets is 5 points added to a homework assignment. 15 tickets is a homework pass, no homework for that night. They do have to turn it in before the work starts. 15 tickets, 5 points added to a quiz or test. 30 tickets, 20 points added to a test. And then the last Friday of every month, they're able to turn in these tickets for different rewards. Sometimes it's candy, sometimes it's pockets, but you can ask your child about that. Homework policy. Homework must be turned in the basket before the tardy bell rings. I will only give full points to homework turned in on time. Every day that it's late is minus 5 points. And if your child is absent, they are given an additional 48 hours to complete their work. With many children on quarantine, I'm giving an additional 2 weeks when your child is gone to turn in that work. So again, I will work with your child, you work with me, and I will make sure your child does have time to complete their work if on quarantine. And I tell children, if you feel there were circumstances at home or at school where you were not able to finish your homework, all they have to do is let me know. I say we are a team and I understand. However, if your child comes to me and every time the dog ate the homework, yeah, that's not going to work. Every day they arrive in my class, they have a bell ringer. That bell ringer is worth 5 points. At the end of the week, I check all those bell ringers and it's 25 points every week. That is such an easy A for your child. So that's another thing that you can look at in their binder. Make sure by Friday they have 5 bell ringers to get full credit. Coniston, we have a sliding bell schedule. When your child is with me, we have second lunch. That's from 11:19 to 11:49. We also are on the CMS sliding bell schedule. Day 1 starts with day 1. Day 2 starts with day 2. Day 3 starts with day 3. Day 4, day 5, day 6, etc. I gave each of your child one of these schedules. It is in the section of the binder at the beginning. So if your child doesn't know what day it is tomorrow, all they have to do is look at their sliding bell schedule. And we have flags out in the courtyard every day that tells your child what period to go to first. I am here if you ever need to talk or have any concerns. My door is always open. Please know that. We can set up a time to do an individual Google Meet. I am also available to meet and talk to the children and to you, parent or guardian, and I'm here to answer any questions or concerns. In my class, we are doing a program that is called Reading Plus. We are going to be doing Reading Plus on Tuesdays, possibly, Thursdays always, and then if your child is with me at extended lunch, they will always have 30 minutes to do it then too. We need to do 1 hour with your child every week. I want to show you this Reading Plus banner. This says Reading Slayers. All right, I know your kids love anime. So if your child completes those 3 stories and 2 vocabularies every week, they'll be able to choose a prize and a sticker. We are also doing popsicle parties at Coniston Middle School. Your child is able to see what level they are at, where their sticker is. So I have the class periods below, 1st, 2nd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, and then I also have the different levels. Different levels mean different grades. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. We want to get all our kiddos to F. That is 6th grade reading. So this is another thing that you can check in with your child. If your child says they have no homework, why don't they go on to Reading Plus and make sure that they have 3 or 4 stories always in the green, which means they pass those stories, and at least 2 or 3 vocabulary lessons. I'm super happy to be teaching your children this year. If you have any questions or concerns, you can email me as well. My email is jennifer.com